Nelson, the queen mating maniac that we all hate. A lot of beginners often have huge problems trying to beat Nelson. So today I am going to play against Nelson. I'm going to explain to you how to refute his one move threats with the queen that he usually makes and how to win the game. So I'll play a challenge. I'll play as either black or white. It's random. Let's start this. Okay, so I'm black. Nelson goes with e4, normal move. So I'll just play e5. Just regular stuff. And now he brings the queen out as the Nelson bot usually does. So here I will simply just develop my knight, defend the pawn. Very natural and nice move. And now he develops the bishop out here. And he threatens a checkmate. Very scary, right? Well, not actually. We can just simply go here. And now his queen has to move. He's going to go here, still threatening a mate. Now we have some options here. There's really two main options. We could either go queen here and just offer the trade. If it takes, we develop our knight. Our development is better. We're attacking the pawn and it's really great. We could also develop the knight and then come in with this knight, try and threaten some forks and stuff. And that's also just a good move. What I think I'll do is develop the knight, because this is what I usually would do. I don't want him to be able to trade the queens right away, and this, bringing your knights here, is more... It's better if you want to punish his opening. So here he develops his knight to the side of the board. I believe his idea is going here, then going for this little cheeky fork. Here I will simply just develop my knight actually, force the queen to go back over here. Or here, this is also a move. It's generally not as good, because now we can actually just play d5, I believe. Because d5 takes, then we can take, and we simply just have a very nice position. That's what I will do actually. They don't take back, but now this is a free pawn that we can take with either knight or with our pawn. I think I'll actually take with the knights, because now our structure is very, very solid. And, you know, take a look at this position. Take a look at this. We have 2 knights and 2 pawns in the center. His queen is out in the open. Like, this is completely winning. I wouldn't doubt if the computer said we're like up to, 2 points of material already in the evaluation. So here we can block with the bishop, we could go here, both moves are fine. I think I'll go here though, because I would maybe like to take the knight. Oh wow, okay. So let's look for some tactics here. We could develop our queen, immediately try to attack on the king side. Because if we develop our king, our queen, I mean, we're also threatening to take. And once they take, then we can take and give a check maybe. Do some fun stuff. We could also just take with the bishop if we want to. Everything is kind of fine here. We could develop our bishop over here, threaten moves like here maybe. But I think my favorite move here is actually as developing the queen. Going for some quick checkmates. But pretty much any move here is fine. Everything wins. So here we could take. We could go here. We could do so much stuff. Everything is completely winning. What I think I'll do is actually let's go here. We could also take this. Okay, so Nelson decides to take that one. He's obviously threatening a fork, but this looks very, very scary. We have this move. And I think I'll allow him to fork me, because I do believe here that my threats are far superior to what his is. Now I'm attacking the queen 2 ways, and he moves there, of course, very reasonable. Now I could take the knight, but then he would take my knight. So I think I'll do this first with a check. And he takes. Now I could just take the knight. No, I can't take the knight actually because I'm pinned. Right. Here I could probably just... anything wins. I could take this one. I could just develop this over here. Oh, actually, I like this move a lot. Just as you can see, the king is pinned. And now we actually have a move that completes it, wins the game right away. And that move is knight b3. Do you know the reason why this is so winning? It might look pretty scary because they can take and check. The king, the queen and the rook are on the same diagonal. It looks very, very scary for us, right? But it actually isn't, because here, if you go here, then the queen is pinned to the king. The queen can't move. If they take the knight, we just take. And if they take our bishop, then we just take the queen. And yeah, this might look like it stops the move, but it actually doesn't, because we can just take. Now they give us a fork, but we can simply just go either here or here. It's probably good. I think. Ooh, actually, this is a trick. Nelson tries to do stuff here. The reason we can't go here is because they have this move. And then we cannot take the queen. So if we go here, they'll actually just pin our bishop. And now the bishop can't take because we would be in check. That's very tricky, Nelson. Props to you, bro. I will actually just go here. And once they take this knight, take this, of course. Ooh, wait. I think I just missed a tactic, actually. Yeah. I didn't have to take the queen here. I could have just taken the rook. Because the queen is still pinned. We would have won like a completely free rook there. And then a completely free queen because the king's in check. Yeah. So I missed a tactic there, but it happens. You know, I missed a 1700. A humble 1700. I don't see everything. We could take... yeah, I like this move. Nelson isn't threatening anything, right? No. Yeah, this looks very solid. Going for mate threat. And this, I believe, is actually a checkmate. Because we have a check on g4. The only move the king really has two moves. He could go here, but then this is checkmate. This is checkmate. And the king can go here, but then g2 is actually still as a checkmate. The reason I see this so quickly is because I've played a lot of puzzles. And once you've played a lot of puzzles, you can see these checkmating patterns. Since these two squares are the only escape squares for the king here, but both are blocked by Nelson's pieces. So we simply get a very quick and swift win. Now this I'll actually be pretty excited to look at the game review. Yeah, yes, 77%. I for sure missed some better moves in this position. I missed that simple win of a rook and a queen. So they brought out the queen right away, which is an accuracy. Let's go here. Then g6. Just develop the knight, punish Nelson. Now we go here. And now d5. Yeah. So this is the best way of playing against Nelson's stupid queen maneuvers that he does right away. Because now he's kinda... he either goes back or he takes. And now I took with the knights. Probably take with the pawn is maybe slightly more accurate, but both moves is completely okay. Doesn't really matter. I like this because we kept a very nice pawn structure. And here I said I thought the evaluation was +2 or -2, but we're actually at -3.4, so we're completely winning here. Let's go check. Box c6, best move. Here we went queen h4 is an inaccuracy apparently. The better move was, let's take a look. Right, oh right, this is just a fork. Yeah, that would have probably been better, but I brought the queen out looking for a quick win. Nice, I went there. I went bishop f5. They took, we took, there, check, takes, and here. Now this is where it started to be a little bit tricky. They went here and we went here. So we could have also probably just went here, which would have also been fine. It's probably just a much better move. I didn't even consider it for some reason. Let's go to the analysis. Oh, knight. Oh, we actually had this as well. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, there's just a mate here somewhere. I can't be also finding it. But yeah, we went here, which was also fine, of course. Here. And here, this is kind of tricky, because if we went here, we're probably obviously completely winning still. But they have this move now. And we cannot take the queen, because the king is pinned by the rook. This was what I was trying to explain, why going to this side was actually bad. So this was also fine according to the computer, but it looks like less safe, so I decided to go here. They took, so we took the queen. And yeah, here I had this move. This is what I was talking about. The point is, the queen cannot take, because if the queen, if the queen takes, then there's check. And now they are forced to move the king, and then we can actually just take the queen as well. They can't even take back because they lose their rook. So like, we're up 15 points of material, and there's no way we lose here. I saw that move directly after I took the queen, and yeah, it happens. You can't see it all. We actually had a mate as well somewhere, but yeah, whatever. So here, then takes, then he took, and here, from all of my puzzle experience, I saw a quick win. And what I did was basically just look at this, the most normal looking checks, then look at what they could do about it. They could either go here or here, I saw, and then both of these moves would be followed by checkmate. This is just pattern recognition you can see after doing a lot of puzzles. Well, yeah, that's the game against Nelson. Let's actually look at the... Yeah, okay, we play like a 1650, they play like a 1250. So yeah, we get the win. If you would like me to play any other bots, feel free to comment down below which bots you would like me to play. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to. I'll see you later. Peace out.